welcome you to R.A. Fagnall Hall on the campus of Elmhurst University as we bring you Blue Jay basketball. Today, it's the undefeated Elmhurst University Blue Jays going up against the 2-4 Buena Vista University Beavers. My name is Mark Kruger, delighted to have you with us as we bring you exciting Blue Jay basketball here this afternoon. Hope you're enjoying your Thanksgiving weekend, the tail end of it, and we thank you for logging on to BlueJayTV.com. Should be a great one here this afternoon as the Blue Jays try to remain undefeated going up against the Buena Vista Beavers. And now everybody on their feet as we play our national anthem. As I mentioned earlier, the Beavers coming into this game with a record of 2-4. They come in riding a 3-game losing streak, having lost to North Park last night by a score of 70-66. Head coach of the Beavers is Trevor Johnson in his 3rd season as the head coach. He's also the assistant director of athletic performance for Buena Vista. Starting 5, they have a freshman in the starting lineup, Simon Daniel. They have a sophomore in Zane Newbaum, and 3 seniors, Michael DeMars, Garrett Sittner, and Jake Thompson. Leading scorer for the Beavers is DeMars at 15.2 a game, Sittner 13.7, and Jake Thompson 10.5 points per game. And now let's go to the public address announcer, Bruce Hill, for the introduction to the Blue Jays starting lineup. And so there you have the starting 5 for John Baines, the head coach, now in his 9th season as the head coach. 3 seniors, Jake Rohde, Levon Thomas, Jay Militello. All 3 of those seniors were part of that 2019 team that finished 25-5. Pair of juniors in the starting lineup, Ocean Johnson and Wes Hooker back into the lineup for the Blue Jays. Wes missed the Alma game due to an injury, so it's good to see number 22 back out there in the white jerseys. Beavers in the gold away uniforms with the navy blue numbers and the navy blue trim down the side and the waistband. And we are just about ready to get things underway. Zane Newbaum and Jay Militello will jump center. 2 20-minute halves here on the men's side. Ball is up, controlled. Levon Thomas trying to, well, he lets it go, and it's going to go to the Beavers. Michael DeMars, number 4, inbounding it for the Beavers. Congratulations to him. Yesterday, he became the 32nd player in Buena Vista program history to reach 1,000 career points. Had 7 points and 7 rebounds in that loss to North Park yesterday, 70-66. Here's a 3-ball attempt by Sittner. Front of the iron, no good. Tapped out, though, and it goes into the hands of Simon Daniel, and a fresh 20 seconds on the shot clock. Beavers averaging 73 points per game. The Blue Jays 84 points per contest. Down low, and oh my, hitting the floor hard that time was Jake Thompson. And Thompson puts the Beavers on the board first. Thompson last night against North Park, good game, 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Rhodey with a bounce pass to Militello. His 3 is off, tapped out by Johnson, and it's controlled by Hooker. Jay will try another 3. Tapped out again by Ocean. Ocean will take the right baseline jumper and he'll hit it. 3 opportunities that time for the Blue Jays, and finally it's Ocean Johnson, the junior, hitting from the right baseline to tie things up at 2. Johnson, a junior out of Schiller Park, Illinois, went to Leiden High School. Blue Jays will be on the road on Wednesday. Still stolen by Rhodey. Blue Jays, behind the back pass. Hooker trying to pass it to Thomas. And an offensive foul. Let's take another look at it here. You see the Blue Jays have the numbers. There's the pass by Rhodey West. Yep, good call by the official. The Beaver defender was there, and so Hooker picks up the foul. It is his first. Blue Jays will be on the road Wednesday, December 1st at Calvin, before opening up CCIW play this Saturday at 4 o'clock against the Wheaton Thunder. The Wheaton Thunder ranked number 6 in the country in the preseason poll, according to D3Hoops.com. The Blue Jays ranked number 10 in the preseason rankings, so that will be a huge, huge CCIW conference opener. This Saturday, 4 o'clock, will be the men's game. The women's game between Elmhurst and tap by Johnson is no good. 2 o'clock, the women of Elmhurst and Wheaton will bring you both of those games. 3 balls off the mark by Daniel, and an offensive rebound by DeMars as he passed it to Sittner, but Garrett couldn't quite handle it. Turnover for the Beavers. Dom Janko into the game. Dom got the start in that game against Alma as he comes in, replacing Wes Hooker. Coach Baines goes very, very deep, 9-10 deep, keeps substituting his players and always has fresh bodies on the floor. That's one thing about this team. They are a very balanced and a very deep team, are these Blue Jays. A little over 2 minutes gone by here in this first half. We're tied at 2. Mark Kruger delighted to bring you all the action here as the drive by Zane Newbaum. And Zane got fouled. Ocean Johnson picking up the foul. That is his first and the second team foul of the half. Backdoor cut, and the lay-in is good by Newbaum. And it's 4-2, Beavers with the lead. Of course, Jay Militello is guarding Michael DeMars, the top offensive scorer for the Beavers. Militello is a brilliant defender. Levon Thomas to the reverse. So Levon with his first 2 points of the game, and we're tied at 4. Thomas averaging over 7 points per game, over 4 rebounds as well. And a whistle here at the other end. Off the bench for Coach Baines is Bryce Drews. He comes in for Ocean Johnson. Bryce Drews, a 6'4" junior from Hillsdale, Michigan. And the Beavers turn the ball over here. The Beavers, by the way, averaging 15 turnovers per game. The Blue Jays turn it over just 11 times per contest so far this season. Here's Rhodey holding. Popping up top is Thomas. Drews will launch the triple. No good, and the rebound pulled down by Sittner. Sittner quickly ahead to Daniel. 3-ball attempt by Thompson. Back of the iron, no good. Long rebound, though, and DeMars got it. DeMars on the pass-off was deflected. Blue Jays have it. Militello has the ball in the middle. Rhodey with a nice drive. Dishes it off nicely to Drews, and he was hammered. Nice assist by Rhodey. Bryce Drews will come to the line to shoot two. Nice penetration that time by Rhodey and the pass-off, and we've got a 30-second timeout taken on the floor here, taken by Coach Trevor Johnson and the Beavers here with 16 minutes and 19 seconds remaining here in the first half. We are tied at 4. By the way, I want to give a shout out to the Elmhurst University Student Athletic Advisory Committee, hosting a holiday food drive today. Fans bring in at least a canned good, receives free admission to the game. Of course, fans are encouraged to bring multiple cans to donate throughout the week through December 6th, as a matter of fact. There are going to be several collection boxes across campus that you can donate your canned goods to. All the canned goods will be donated to the Elmhurst Food Pantry to help the community during the holiday season. So nice job by the Elmhurst University Student Athletic Advisory Committee for hosting the holiday food drive here today. So Bryce Drews to the line. He will shoot two. The foul, by the way, was on Jake Thompson, his first. Drews hits the first free throw. He'll have one more. The Blue Jays as a team shoot 74% from the foul line. The Beavers just 64% as a team. Second free throw is good by Bryce Drews, and the two free throws gives the Blue Jays a 2-point lead, 6-4. By the way, Jonathan Zapinski is into the game, number 15 for the Blue Jays. DeMars will launch the three, and he'll hit. Michael DeMars with the triple, leading scorer for the Beavers, averaging over 15 a game. Militello throws the ball out of bounds. And by the way, I want to apologize to Jonathan Zapinski and the Zapinski family. I was calling Jonathan Zielinski previous game, but obviously that is an E1 if you're scoring at home. Jonathan Zapinski. Jonathan, I apologize for that. Another 3-ball by DeMars. This one is off, but Jake Thompson getting the offensive rebound and the putback. And it's 9-6. Buena Vista with the lead. Rhodey loses it as he drove into the lane. And a kick ball by Janko. Shot clock at 26. Take another look at it here. Boy, both teams really like to get out in transition. Hooker back into the game for Coach Baines. And into the game for the Beavers, back in the freshman Simon Daniel. Daniel will inbound it here. 9-6 Beavers. Daniel will take the shot and the freshman will hit. First 2 points for Simon Daniel, the freshman out of Des Moines, Iowa. And it's a 5-point lead for the Beavers, 11-6. Hooker will take the 3-ball, and it hits the top of the backboard. Offensive rebound, Drews though, and the putback. Nice job, Bryce Drews crashing the offensive glass. And the Beavers turn the ball over. Into the game, Hunter Merritt for the Blue Jays, 6'4" senior from Bloomington, Illinois. And in the game for the Beavers is number 10, Amonra Collins, 6'3" freshman from California. Here's Drews. Janko at the elbow. skip pass to Hunter Merritt. His 3-ball is short, tapped around, and the Beavers come away with it. 11-8 in favor of the Beavers. A little over 5 minutes gone by here in this first half. Glad to have you aboard here tonight. Blue Jay basketball on a rare late Sunday afternoon. Top of the key jumper is off by Collins, but another offensive rebound by the Beavers. The putback is good by Garrett Sittner. His first 2 points of the game, and John Baines has seen enough and he wants a timeout. He's going to get a 30-second timeout. The Beavers doing a good job of hitting the offensive glass here. 13-8. It's a 5-point lead for Buena Vista. Buena Vista University was founded in 1891. It's a private university located in Storm Lake, Iowa. Out of the American Rivers Conference, formerly the Iowa Intercollegiate Athletic Conference, but now the American Rivers Conference. Of course, the Blue Jays out of the tough CCIW. Mentioned the good start by the Blue Jays this season, 5-0. Illinois Wesleyan is 5-0. Wheaton Thunder, 6-0. Illinois Wesleyan ranked number 4 in the preseason rankings. So you've got Illinois Wesleyan, Wheaton, and Elmhurst in the top 10 nationally ranked in the preseason rankings. Offensive rebound and the putback, Zapinski, no, but they'll get another opportunity here. Janko will take the shot, rimming around and out, tapped around. Hunter Merritt got it off the glass and in. Blue Jays also doing a good job of hitting the offensive glass, getting second and third opportunities, and the Blue Jays are within 3. (13-10), Beavers with the lead. Collins picks up his dribble. Privia hands it off to Newbaum. And this one's going to go out of bounds, deflected off of a Blue Jay. And the Beavers will have 2 seconds to shoot. Trey Valentine into the game. Jake Thompson is back in. Michael DeMars is back in for Coach Johnson. Again, 2 seconds on the shot clock for the Beavers. Daniel will inbound it, guarded by Drews. Daniel gets it into Thompson. Thompson takes the shot at the buzzer, skims the front of the rim, and a putback is good by Sittner. Boy, again, another offensive rebound by the Beavers. 5-point lead for Buena Vista, 15-10. Bryce Drews on the drive, takes it up strong, had it blocked. DeMars comes away with it. Here's Sittner in the open floor. Sittner, some contact with Janko, no call. And Dom takes it the other way. Dom splits the defenders, drops it off to Zapinski, and Jonathan will be rewarded with a couple of free throws. Nice take by Janko, dropped it off nicely to Jonathan, took it up strong, and Zapinski will come to the line here to shoot 2. Zapinski will have one more. Rohde back into the game. Bryce Drews will have a seat here. Second free throw by Zapinski is good. Blue Jays, by the way, 4 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. And they're within 3, 15-12. Well, miscommunication there between DeMars and Daniel. Daniel broke to the hoop and DeMars passed it out of bounds. So another turnover by the Beavers here. Chance now for the Blue Jays to tie it up with a long one here. Jake Rohde, by the way, the leading scorer for the Blue Jays, averaging 16.7 points per game. He backs in the lane, throws up a left-handed shot. He's going to be fouled by Simon Daniel, the freshman. Nice little crossover move by Rohde. And so Jake now to the line to shoot 2. A 93% free throw shooter on this young season for Jake Rohde, leading free throw shooter for the Blue Jays. Knocks that one down for Jake's first points of the game. Sittner back into the game for the Beavers. And Rohde, if he can hit this free throw, will bring the Blue Jays to within 1. Can't get it to go. It's still 15-13. Just under 12 minutes to go here in this first half. Blue Jays trying to remain undefeated on the season. It was 2-0, backdoor cut, stolen nicely by Wes Hooker. Wes drops it ahead to Rohde. Blue Jays 2 years ago, as Rohde launches up the three for the lead. Rohde has it again. No, and it's pulled down by Sittner. Boy, Rohde in midair caught it and put up the shot in the lane, just couldn't get it to go. Splitting the defenders, putting it up. Nicely done that time, Trey Valentine. Trey Valentine is a senior, his first 2 points of the game. Valentine had 10 points and 6 rebounds in last night's loss against North Park. Janko from about 10, that's no good, and it goes out of bounds to the Beavers. Militello and Thomas back in for the Blue Jays. 17-13, Beavers by 4. I was mentioning 2 years ago, the Blue Jays went undefeated in their non-conference competition. First time ever that has happened in the school's history, and they're trying to do the same thing this year. Skip pass, the 3-ball by DeMars. Instead he drives, and a block by Hooker. Loose ball though, and it's laid in nicely by Jake Thompson. Jake Thompson has 6. It's a 6-point Beavers lead. Thomas from the free throw line is good. Lavon Thomas with his second field goal. And the Blue Jays are within 4. 19-15. Knocked away, steal. Here's Hooker in the open floor. And whoa, Wes misses the lay-in. Normally, Wes would go up and dunk that one, but he's been battling a bit of a back issue, so he really didn't want to elevate. Tried to lay it in over the front of the rim and couldn't get it to go. Bryce Drews is going to come in for Hooker, who is not at 100%. (19-15), Beavers by 4. And a whistle and a foul. Hunter Merritt on the pass-off as Trey Valentine, he was kind of stuck in no man's land right here. And you saw the reach in there by Hunter Merritt. For Hunter, it's his first. 3-ball attempt by DeMars. No good, and there's Thomas getting the rebound. Lavon had good position that time. Militello. Thomas back to Jay. Thomas will take the 3. Short. Long rebound to Thompson. Thompson will bring it up himself. Bounce pass and a lay-in by Garrett Sittner. So the two seniors connecting. Nice pass by Thompson. Sittner with a nice job of catching the ball and laying it in. And on the drive by Militello, it'll be a block on Michael DeMars. See the block there. It's his first personal foul. 4th team foul of the half. 9:12 to go here in the first half. Thomas lets it go out of bounds. It was off of a Beaver. So it'll be Blue Jay basketball, 19 on the shot clock. Merritt gets it into Rohde. Exactly 9 minutes remaining here in this first half. Thomas on the block. Drop step, no, got it back. Put back, that's no good. And the loose ball taken down by Sittner. Sittner ahead of DeMars. Oh, DeMars with a beautiful pass and the lay-in by Trey Valentine. Boy, DeMars is just a well-rounded player. Very much like Jay Militello and Jake Rohde, pretty much can do it all. 23-15, Beavers by 8. Rohde driving baseline, dishes it off to Militello with the left hand. And Jay with his first 2 points of the game, give the assist to Rohde, and it's 23-17. Blue Jays down by 6. Kicked out of bounds by Valentine, so the Beavers turn the ball over. Johnson back in along with Jonathan Zapinski. Well, I was talking to Coach Baines before the ball game and kind of talking about the Blue Jays. Their average scoring margin, they are winning games by 26 points per game. So they really haven't had a close game. And I asked Coach Baines if he would, like a close game. Zapinski takes the perimeter shot and hits. So Jonathan now with 4, and he said, yeah. He said, we would like a close game or two heading into the tough CCIW conference. So maybe Coach Baines will get his wish here tonight. Beavers ball is 4-point lead for Buena Vista. Into the game, Jacob Privia. He comes in for Jake Thompson. Again, a big game this Saturday. It's the CCIW conference opener. Elmhurst and Wheaton, 2 top 10 ranked teams in the preseason according to D3Hoops.com. That's a 4 o'clock tip-off. The women's game between Elmhurst and Wheaton will get underway at 2 o'clock on Saturday. So back-to-back games. Johnson for 3. No. Zapinski trying to keep it alive, but it went off the hand of Jonathan. It'll be Beavers ball here. 6 points for Sittner, 6 points for Jake Thompson. Your 2 leading scorers for the Beavers. Zapinski has 4, Bryce Drews has 4, Levon Thomas has 4 for the Blue Jays. That's DeMars with the bucket in the paint, and the lead is back up to 6. 25-19, Beavers with the lead. Janko getting ready to check in at the scorer's table. 3 ball by Drews. Yes. 7 now for Bryce Drews off the bench, and the Blue Jays are within 3. Boy, over the course of 40 minutes, that balance and that depth, that will take a pounding on opponents. And the Blue Jays will come at you all game long. That 3 ball is off by Newbaum. Johnson, he'll launch the 3. No, rebound Sittner. Ocean had a really good look at it. Good look by Sittner for a 3, back of the iron, no good. And getting the rebound, the offensive rebound for Buena Vista, Ben Kennedy. Kennedy, a 6'2 junior from Long Grove, Illinois. Went to Trinity University in Texas. Triple is off the mark by Privia, and the ball is going to go to the Blue Jays. All right, Janko back in. He comes in for Rohde. Beavers go pretty deep. They play 10 players already, much like the Blue Jays. Johnson spots up for another 3, rimming around and out. Newbaum got the rebound. Boy, Johnson has had some good looks at some 3s, but just wouldn't go down. Tough shot, and the rebound pulled down by Bryce Drews. Janko now quickly on the attack for the Blue Jays. Nothing there, so he'll bring it out. Johnson backing in his defender and puts up the shot and hits. Johnson now with 4, and the Blue Jays are within 1. 3-ball attempt by Sittner. That one was way off. Militello got the rebound. Nice pass ahead to Janko. Janko, oh my, he got hit hard by Sittner. Garrett Sittner with a hard foul. And you see Janko, boy, he just kind of spun around like a top in midair. And hopefully Dom will be okay. He's taking his time, getting to the free throw line, and he'll shoot a pair here. Chance for the Blue Jays to take the lead. Janko ties it up with that free throw. Tied at 25. Collins back into the game for the Beavers. Ocean Johnson has a seat. And the 2 free throws as Jonathan Zapinski is back into the game. 2 free throws by Janko gives the Blue Jays the lead. 26-25, under 5 minutes to go here in this first half. Newbaum will take the 3 and hit. Zane Newbaum gives the Beavers the lead, 28-26. Good ball game here from R.A. Fagnall Hall. Back and forth we go. Janko into the corner. Militello for 3. That one was partially blocked by DeMars. Beavers now on the attack. Collins gives it off to Privia. His triple's no good. Collins, though, got the offensive rebound. Splits a couple of Blue Jay defenders and got fouled. Good job by Collins hitting the offensive glass. Boy, I mentioned this a couple of times. The Beavers doing a great job on the offensive glass. And now the 11th Beaver to come into the game is Jacob Godrow, 6'2" sophomore from Rockford, Illinois. Went to Stillman Valley. 3-ball attempt at the top of the key. That one is off by DeMars. Jay got the rebound. Under 4 minutes to go here in this first half. Militello at the elbow. Zapinski with the hook shot is good. Jonathan Zapinski with 6. Good production off the bench. Bryce Drews with 7, Zapinski with 6. And we're tied at 28. Collins into the lane. Collins puts up a tough shot, tried to force the contact. No call by the official. Janko got bumped by Collins. For Collins, his first. Into the game, Michael Santich, number 13, a 6-foot sophomore from Alamo, California, for Buena Vista. For the Blue Jays, you've got Janko, Thomas, Rohde, Militello, and Hunter Merritt out there for John Baines. Approaching the 3-minute mark of this game, we're tied at 28. Janko breaking free. He got the defender, Godrow, in the air. Take a look at the head fake here. Godrow got in the air, and Janko did a nice job then of drawing the contact and getting him to the free throw line for a couple more. Dom hits that first one. He's 3 for 3 now from the free throw line. Blue Jays by 1. It's a 2-point lead for Elmhurst. Elmhurst 9 of 10 from the free throw line tonight. 3 minutes remaining, exactly. Blue Jays by 2. Whoa, errant pass there, Newbaum. Godrow wasn't expecting it. Turnover for the Beavers, and the Blue Jays now with the ball leading by 2. Popping out is Merritt. Here's Rohde at the top of the key. Janko steps back, 17-footer is no good. Rebound to Thompson. Janko had a good look at it. Get it inside to Thompson, and Thompson puts it in. Jake Thompson with 8 points here in this first half, and we're tied at 30. Janko drops it off to Thomas. Thomas, I should say, backing in on Thompson. And it's Thomas with the fadeaway. Lavon Thomas with 6. The Blue Jays back up by 2. Thompson drops it off to Godrow. Bucket and a foul. Good movement away from the ball. There you see the bounce pass. Godrow with the left-hand lay-in. And a chance for him now to complete the three-point play. Foul is on Dom Janko. Godrow, the southpaw, misses the free throw. Thomas got the rebound. So we're tied at 32. 1:47 to go here in the first half. Rhodey. Here's Janko, lost control of it. Santich, dribbling up top. Directing traffic. Passes it off to Thompson. Shot off the glass and in by DeMars. Michael DeMars with 7, and the Beavers lead by 2. 34-32. Thomas, oh, beautiful move, baseline, and he puts it in. Lavon Thomas with that quick spin move. Thomas now with 8, and we're tied at 34 with 1 minute remaining. What a bad pass off the backboard and right into the hands of Jake Thompson. Thompson, first player to get into double figures, he's got 10. Beavers by 2. Rhodey, and he was fouled, taking it to the hoop. It was either DeMars or Thompson who was going to get called for the foul. They're going to hit Michael DeMars with the foul, his second. So Jake Rhodey to the line for 2. Hooker back into the game for John Baines. Jonathan Zapinski returns for the Blue Jays as well. To tie this one up, 36 apiece. About a 10-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Three ball by DeMars is good. Michael DeMars, his second from downtown. He's got 10. 3-point lead for the Beavers. 16 seconds to go in the half. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds to go in the half. Rhodey to tie. He was fouled from behind the arc, so Jake will shoot 3 free throws. Foul is going to be on Garrett Sittner. And for Sittner, his second. And so Jake Rhodey will have 3 free throw opportunities. All of his 3 points coming from the free throw line tonight. And so he'll have a chance to tie this one up. 2 more. Nothing but net on that second free throw, and now a substitution. Janko's going to come in for Rhodey. This to tie it up. 3 seconds to go in the half. Oh, leaves that one a little bit short. Thompson got the rebound. Thompson just to the right and short. And we have come to the half here at R.A. Fagnall Hall. The visiting Buena Vista Beavers leading it by 1, 39-38 over the Blue Jays. You are logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn, a place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
We know that going to college is a huge investment. You put your trust and time in Elmhurst University, and we do the same. You invest in us, and we invest in you.
Your story begins as we welcome you to Elmhurst University. From your first day of orientation, our focus is getting you acclimated to college life and making you a part of the Elmhurst community.
Definitely Elmhurst was the one that I fell in love with. Right when you stepped on campus, it was a nice environment. It just felt like home.
The goal of first year seminar is to make the transition from high school to college as smooth as possible. It's an instantaneous way to have a niche at Elmhurst.
A lot of times there's that doubt that I don't know if I can make it here. I don't know if I'm meant to be here. I feel it is our role as an institution to get those doubts out of their mind the second they are on this campus.
Once you've started classes, our responsibility is to support you both personally and academically.
Your faculty and your staff who are here and committed to your success are going to be walking with you on that journey, providing both the challenge and the support for you along that way.
I changed my major about 5 times, and so I really needed someone there to help me through it, help me pick out new classes, to help me make sure that I graduate on time.
So they support us academically, but they're also interested in our lives as a whole individual. For example, when I was applying for the Fulbright, they were more than willing and super supportive.
Along with supporting you, our job is to make sure you challenge yourself in order to make the most of your experience.
When the students, especially in computer science, go out into related fields, they're going to be confronted with adapting to new environments, new technologies, and we try to challenge them in the classroom to adapt, to learn how to learn.
I've had teachers go to me and say, like, I think you'd be interested in research, so they introduced me to some professors, and I've been doing research now for 3 semesters. It taught me a lot about myself, definitely, and about the way I adapt to different situations.
I think we all learn best when we're a little bit scared, a little bit on the edge. I really believe that the things that are beyond the typical, experiencing undergraduate research, studying abroad, having a quality internship, some of those things are going to be most memorable and meaningful and really impactful for them.
As your academic journey at Elmhurst comes to an end, our relationship reaches a crucial point as we launch you into the next phase of your life.
Elmhurst is a liberal arts college that aims at creating educated citizens, and that's not a process that just takes 4 years or 2 years. We're invested in these students. We give our kind of heart and soul to them while they're here, and so we care if they succeed once they leave.
When students go on to graduate and go on to live amazing lives and do things personally and professionally, their fingerprints are still all over this institution in a way that helped us to become a better sense of who we are and who we as an institution want to be in the world.
We don't at Elmhurst tell students what to think, but we try to teach them how to engage with their own values to become better citizens of this country, of this world.
And that makes me proud to be a part of the community of Elmhurst.
I'm confident in our graduates because I know we've prepared them both personally and professionally. We love to see them fly the nest and flourish.
My name is Michael. I'm a senior here. I study special education and I'm a first-generation college student.
My name is Lauren Berryhill. I'm a junior and I'm a music education major.
My name is Sarah Jean Dickey. I am a double major in mathematics and computer science with a minor in Spanish, and I'm a senior.
My name is Randy Morales. I'm a freshman and I'm a psychology major.
I transferred to Elmhurst because I like the small class sizes and I really value that professor-student relationship that I knew that I was going to get here.
When I was looking at other colleges, it just didn't feel like people cared and wanted you there the same way that when you came to Elmhurst. They just really wanted you to be there and to learn and grow, and I felt like I would be comfortable coming here, but also be pushed in so many ways to grow and become better.
I already knew some people who went here, and I'd visit a couple of times just to hang out with them. I just really liked being around them and being here. And the campus itself is absolutely beautiful.
My sister did go to school here as well. I kind of already knew the campus a little bit, knew it was a great school. I'm glad I chose Elmhurst because it was probably the best place for me, and it was the best monetary decision as well.
When I first transferred, I lived in apartments, but now I live in Stanger, and I really couldn't picture it any other way. Like, I love being on campus. There's just something about rolling out of bed and going to class that I love.
I started out in Chick my freshman year here. I moved to Niebuhr halfway through. I lived in Chick my sophomore year as well, and I've been living in an on-campus house on Myrtle for the past 2 years, and I love it there.
I've actually only lived in Cureton Hall all 3 years. I really could stay there my 4th year and be fine.
I love the community that it brought, that you were one room away from your friends, you were eating dinner on campus together almost every night, and just that there were different opportunities within the residence halls.
A day in the life is pretty hectic. Most music ed majors, their classes are in the mornings and then their ensembles are in the afternoon. So I'm pretty much boom, 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 thing to thing to thing.
I'm a morning person, so whether I have class in the morning or not, I like to wake up a little bit on the earlier side.
So I'd wake up at 5:30, practice, eat breakfast quickly, go to my 9 a.m.
Probably have class till around noon, and depending on the day, I'll probably head out to the local middle school to take some time with my students there, go to the library to do some homework, and then I also work at the library.
Get out of class, go home, change, go directly to work.
I'll usually have work later in the afternoon, and then eat dinner, maybe do some more homework, watch a movie.
Get a dinner or some snacks at the Roost, and then head back to my dorm to do some homework and head to bed.
Usually I spend time with my friends at night, and that's when I get to catch up on what's going on.
My favorite place on campus is on the 3rd floor of the education department. It's the best place to study with the best view.
I have 2 favorite places on campus. One is my house, but I also love the conference room in Daniels.
My favorite place would be the cafeteria.
Sitting in Founders, I love to sit at one of those tables and do homework. You can be in there to have fun, you can be in there to study, and the vibe can be whatever you want it to be.
Out of the 4 classes that I took this past semester, my favorite class was acting. The professor was Dr. Tony Noyce. He is such a character. He's so awesome to be around. It was such a fun experience.
And my favorite class was probably linear algebra with Dr. Crawford. It was part theory and part computation, which I really liked how it pulled those 2 concepts together. And Dr. Crawford is just an amazing teacher. I've had her almost every semester since I've been here.
Post-colonial theory with Dr. Janice Lively, and that class had me thinking about it like all day.
Music theory class, which is probably an interesting choice because it was at 8 a.m. every single day my freshman year, both semesters, which no one likes 8 a.m.s in college. My professor, Mr. Streeter, is incredible, and my class became more of a community than anything. It was a really nice way to come into college, and honestly, my best friends came out of that class.
One of my favorite activities is the honors program. I've been involved with it all 4 years that I've been on campus here. I'm also involved in Alpha Phi Omega here on campus. You do a lot of service in the community. You get to build relationships with people in the organization, and you get to do a lot of leadership activities.
I've been involved in lots of student groups on campus, all the choral ensembles, the vocal ensembles, and I loved being in late night blues, vocal jazz. We just had a lot of fun and really bonded with each other. I'm also a member of Phi Mu. It's a really fun way to meet people, but also to give back to others that need it.
My favorite organizations that I've been a part of is definitely the Black Student Union, because I really like what they're doing for the campus overall and the social justice issues that they're pursuing on campus.
I'm pretty much just involved with running. I'm really proud to be a Blue Jay because it's an amazing community. Blue also looks really nice when we're running, so it's awesome.
Love being a student ambassador in the Office of Admissions. It's really great because I get to give tours to all these potential students, whether they're first years or transfers.
I'm a CA for the ELSA students, which basically means that I live in the dorms that they also live in to provide any like extra support that they might need. And I'm really proud to be part of this program, especially because it's like one of the few in the country. And it's awesome because I work with students with disabilities in like classrooms, and they always ask me, oh, can I go to Elmhurst? And like I can say confidently, yes, you can go to Elmhurst.
When I cross the stage at graduation, I'll be most proud of all the research that I've done. I didn't come into college with the intention to do that. I fell in love with the idea of research and the process of doing research.
It's just incredible to look back and think that Elmhurst has done so much for me already, and I think that's what I'll be most proud of, to think just who I've become and who I want to be still.
I think what I would remember most fondly are obviously my friends that I've made.
Making memories with those friends in really interesting places that normally wouldn't be so exciting, but they are, because you love each other and you get to know each other so well.
Between the professors and the friends that I've made, I think that will stay with me the rest of my life.
People who give back to Elmhurst, you're not only helping me, you're helping my family grow as well. Me graduating college and being the first one to graduate means that hopefully others in my family, like my nephews and nieces, can see that and want to come to a school like Elmhurst.
So when you give money to Elmhurst, you're giving these students like the experience of a lifetime and the ability to become who they're meant to be.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to change our lives.
Halftime here at R.A. Fagnall Hall. The Beavers of Buena Vista leading the Blue Jays of Elmhurst University by a score of 39-38. Mark Kruger, glad you're with us here today. First half numbers, the Beavers shooting 18 of 35 from the floor for 51%. The Blue Jays 12 of 34, 35%. Elmhurst just 1 of 14 from behind the arc. The Beavers 3 of 14 from behind the arc. Buena Vista with 24 rebounds, Blue Jays with 18. Both teams with 8 offensive rebounds. Buena Vista with 11 turnovers in the first half, the Blue Jays with just 5. Points in the paint advantage. Boy, the Beavers with 30 points in the paint to the Blue Jays with just 14 points in the paint. Leading scorers for the Blue Jays, Levon Thomas with 8, Bryce Drews with 7, Jonathan Zapinski with 6. For the Beavers, DeMars and Thompson each with 10. All right, Blue Jay ball here to start the second half. Thomas for 2. Levon Thomas now in double figures with 10. Boy, let's see if the Blue Jays can get Jay Militello going. Jay likes to take it to the hoop. He's developed a very good perimeter jump shot. Just couldn't get going in that first half. Ball is loose. Thomas on the floor. Trying to whip it forward to Militello. Ball is still down on the floor. We're going to have a held ball. Great effort. Jay Militello in that first half with just 1 for 4 from the field for 2 points. Alternate possession here going to the Beavers. So Elmhurst leads by 1 after the Thomas lay-in. Thomas, by the way, was 4 of 8 from the field in that first half, so now he's 5 of 9 for the game and 10 points. One other game going on in the among CCIW teams. Augustana is at University of Wisconsin Stevens Point today. 2 rare Sunday games. We're glad you logged on to BlueJayTV.com. A little moisture around the midcourt area, and now we're all ready to go. DeMars will inbound it in front of his young coach, Trevor Johnson, in his 3rd season as the head coach of the Beavers. Thompson into the lane. Nice move off the glass and in. Jake Thompson with 12. He's the game's leading scorer, and the lead goes back and forth. The Beavers now lead by 1. Rhodey on the penetration, and he was fouled. Jake splitting the defenders here. You see good penetration, zigging and zagging. And the foul is going to be on Sittner. Now for Sittner, that's foul number 3. Inside to Militello, the strength, too hard off the glass. Got it back, however, 1 dribble, put back is good. Jay Militello with his 2nd field goal, and the Blue Jays recapture the lead, 42-41. Sigh of relief by Militello on the defensive end of the floor, as if to say, boy, I really worked hard for that bucket. New bomb to the reverse and lays it in. Zane now with 7 points. Both teams so well coached. They do not take bad shots, execute the offense nicely. Hooker drops it off to Thomas. Rhodey into the lane. Rhodey with a scoop shot, no good. Tipped in by Hooker. His tip in is no good. Nice job of running the floor by Newbaum, and he was rewarded with a left-handed lay-in. 9 for Zane, and a block. 2 officials kind of looked at each other as if to say, well, what are you going to call? Block on Jake Thompson, his 2nd. Of course, the block charge, one of the hardest calls to make. Rhodey will inbound. Into Militello. Militello back to Rhodey. Hooker for 3. Yes. Wes Hooker, his 1st points of the game. Oh, check that. That's Wes Johnson. Three-ball attempt by Thompson is off the mark. And it's going to go out of bounds to the Blue Jays here. Ocean Johnson with 7. Thomas has 10. Bryce Drews has 7. We're tied at 45. Rhodey tried to dump it off to Militello, and bad pass, and the Blue Jays a rare turnover. Daniel up top, guarded by Rhodey. Passes it off to Sid. I was going to say, yeah, there's enough contact there to make the call, the foul. Kind of a silly foul on Wes. He picks up foul number 3. And we'll see if Coach Baines decides to keep him in there. 16:58 remaining. Hooker with 3 fouls. So far, the answer is yes. Sittner, poke in by Thomas, almost a steal. Sittner drops it off to Thompson. He was fouled by Thomas. Jake Thompson will come to the line to shoot 2. Thomas with the foul. Levon comes over, one over the back. Hard foul. Says, Jake, you're going to have to earn these at the free throw line. First trip to the foul line for the senior. Thompson's first free throw is short. Wow, well short. Air ball. Well, Coach Baines is going to let Hooker in there, play with those 3 fouls. Second free throw by Thompson. Rimming around and out. Militello gets the rebound. We're still tied at 45. Jay on the drive. Back into Militello. Militello on Thompson, drove baseline, and got tripped up by Thompson. Now for Jake, that's number 3. Here's Jay. Turns, faces Thompson, one dribble baseline, and he got tripped up by Thompson. Thompson with those 3 fouls is going to come out of the game. Replacing him is Jacob Privia. Clean up the moisture along the baseline where Jay fell down. 20 on the shot clock. Thomas backing in on Privia. Thomas, no. Battle for the rebound. Oh my, Ocean Johnson comes away with it. Good effort by Ocean. 3 ball, Militello, yes. Jay Militello rattles in the triple. And the Blue Jays lead by 3, 48-45. Let's see if the Blue Jays can add on to this lead now. Reach in by Ocean Johnson, a near steal by Ocean, but the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Beavers basketball with 16 on the shot clock. And, a reach in by Levon for Thomas. I love Levon's facial expressions after the foul. For Thomas, he picks up his second, and now Janko is going to come in for Hooker. West comes out with those 3 fouls. 3 team fouls for Elmhurst, 3 team fouls for Buena Vista. A little over 3 minutes have gone by here in the second half. 3 ball by Daniel is good. Nothing but net by the freshman. Simon has 5, and that ties the game up at 48. Inside to Thomas. Thomas gets double teamed. Now they get out of it. Thomas one-on-one. Thomas off the glass, that is. Levon Thomas going to work. A dozen for Thomas. Blue Jays by 2. 50-48. Sittner into the lane. Sittner lays it in. Garrett with 8. And we're tied at 50. Boy, very competitive game going on here at R.A. Faginal Hall. Thomas kicks it out. Rhodey couldn't quite handle it, and he kicks it with his left foot. Fortunately, Jake didn't get called for like a delay of game warning, or worse yet, a technical. Fortunately, after he kicked the ball went into the curtain and came right back into the hands of Jake. Shot back of the iron by Sittner is no good. Militello got the rebound. Jay pushing it up here for the Jays. Militello's going to take it all the way and lay it in. Something that Jay does very, very well. Takes it strong to the hoop. Militello now with 9. Blue Jays up by 2. Privia faked the 3, now drives on Thomas. Can't get it to go. Thomas with the rebound. Levon outlets it to Janko. Dom into the front court. Dominic on a drive into the lane. Scoop shot, no. Put back by Johnson. Wow. Ocean Johnson really elevating on that offensive putback. Ocean with 9. And it's a 4-point lead for the Blue Jays. DeMars fades on Militello and hits. Tough shot by Michael DeMars. DeMars now with 12. Again, he went over the 1,000 point mark for his career yesterday against North Park. Oh my, Levon Thomas is on fire here. He's got 14. Timeout on the floor here as Levon Thomas now has 14 points to lead all scores, and the Blue Jays lead by 4. Well, Levon Thomas has to be pretty happy with what happened over the weekend as far as high school football goes, because Levon Thomas went to high school at Wheaton North, and the Wheaton North Falcons are your Class 7A state champions. Beat the St. Rita Mustangs 35-6 yesterday to capture the 7A state title. Meanwhile, Jay Militello has to be awful excited as well, because Jay, he went to Fenwick, and the Friars were a 5A state champion. Friars beat Kankakee 34-15. Other state champions, Lockport, the Porters win their 3rd state championship in the school's history, beating Maine South 24-6. Boy, how about that 6A game? Cary Grove holds on to beat East St. Louis 37-36. And then Joliet Catholic, the Hilltoppers, win another state championship. They win the 4A state title by knocking off Sacred Heart Griffin 56-27. So congratulations to those state champions. You see the numbers at the bottom of your screen there. 56-52, Blue Jays by 4. 13:28 remaining. Elmhurst looking to stay undefeated on the season. Privia buries the triple, and Jacob brings the Beavers to within 1. 56-55. Sapinski picks up his dribble, drops it off to Hunter Merritt. Militello open for a 3. Front of the rim, no good. Sittner got the rebound. The Beavers can take the lead with a conventional field goal. Santich picks up his dribble, passes it over to Sittner for the lead. Hunter Merritt trying to track it down. It went off of DeMars. It'll be Blue Jays basketball. Boy, the head coach for the Beavers, Trevor Johnson, he was listed among the top 30 under 30 coaches by the National Association of Basketball Coaches a year ago. As I mentioned, now in his 3rd season as the head coach of the Beavers. Hunter Merritt's 3 is off the mark, tapped out of bounds. Off of Sittner, it will go to the Blue Jays. Fresh 20 on the shot clock. Janko will inbound it here. 12 minutes and 14 seconds left to play in regulation. Zapinski gets it inside to Drews. They kick it out to Merritt. Hunter's 3 is short. Rebound to Santich. DeMars on Janko. DeMars, tough shot, and he puts it in. Michael DeMars with 14, and the Beavers lead by 1. Bryce Drews had a big first half, 7 points in the first half for Drews. Dropped it off into Sapinski. Drews for 3, short, tapped out to Janko, and Janko was fouled. Foul's going to be on Santich. Jake Rohde is going to check into the game here for Coach Baines. He comes in for Militello. And in for the Beavers is going to be Simon Daniel. Daniel comes in for Sittner, who leaves with the 3 fouls. Merritt holding on the wing, now drives. Janko with 3 on the shot clock. Janko at the elbow, fades, puts up a tough shot at the shot clock buzzer. Drews tried to bounce it off of DeMars, but it missed him, and so it goes out of bounds off of the Blue Jays. 11:13 to go. We're going to have a good finish here, folks. Boy, this has been an intense, competitive game, well played throughout. Both teams kind of very similar to one another. They're well coached, well-rounded. They're deep. They hit the offensive glass. They fight hard. They scrap. Neither team blessed with a lot of height. Just tough, scrappy players. Privia's 3 off the front of the rim. Hunter Merritt gets it ahead to Rhodey. Jake into the lane. Kicks it out to Merritt. Hunter's 3. Back of the iron. Zapinski tapped it out into the hands of DeMars. DeMars faked the 3. Passes it off, and the lay-in is no good by Valentine, but the putback is good. 59-56. Valentine now with 6. As that shot is good by Dom Janko. Steal by Rhodey, and he puts it in. Nice job by Jake Rhodey, and the Blue Jays take the lead, 60-59. Steal. Zapinski to Rhodey. Hesitated a bit. Normally he'll take that wide open 3, but he passed up on it. Rhodey working around a Zapinski screen. Good ball movement, wide open 3. Merritt rimming around and out. Rebound into the hands of Daniel. 60-59 Blue Jays, and a whistle. And we got a timeout taken here by the Beavers. Thomas and Johnson are going to check back in for John Baines. $60-59. Blue Jays by 1. Elmhurst trailed at halftime by 1, 39-38. By the way, if you're looking for some key matchups this season, I mentioned 3 teams in the CCIW in the top 10 in the preseason polls. Illinois Wesleyan comes to town on January 26th, 7 o'clock tip-off. I mentioned this Saturday the Wheaton Thunder are in town. That is a 4 o'clock tip-off this Saturday, Elmhurst and Wheaton. That's the men's game. The women's game between Elmhurst and Wheaton will get underway at 2 o'clock this Saturday. So make sure you're either logged on this Saturday or you come here to R.A. Fagnall Hall in person to see CCIW basketball. My opinion, the toughest conference among Division III schools in the nation. 1 point lead here for the Blue Jays. Been very impressed with this Beavers team. Very balanced team. Of course, it's very, very tough to win on the road. And we'll see if they have enough gas in the tank to finish this game strong. Blue Jays, their unbeaten season on the line here. 5-0 are the Blue Jays, 2-4 are the Beavers. Beavers riding a 3-game losing streak coming into this game. All right, Drews giving it to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Rhodey's going to have to manufacture something here. Rhodey will take the 3. It was partially blocked by Sittner. Now the Beavers with the ball, and it's stolen. And a reach in on Jake. Oh my, Rhodey had the steal, but he reached in and, they're calling the foul on DeMars. For DeMars, his 3rd. So Rhodey will get credit for the steal, and DeMars reached in on Jake after Jake stole the ball. Exactly 9 minutes remaining. Blue Jays with the ball and a 1-point lead. Thomas down on the block. Thomas, half hook shot is good. Beavers do not have an answer for Levon Thomas down on the block. 16 for Levon Thomas. I would think Jay Militello will be coming in shortly. Jay has had a nice rest. DeMars on the drive, yes. And the foul on Bryce Drews. Michael DeMars with a chance to complete the three-point play. Nice move, no help side defense there. And Militello is indeed coming back into the game, replacing Bryce Drews with 8:32 left. And now a chance for DeMars to tie this game up if he completes the three-point play. Back of the iron, tapped out, and DeMars gets it. So the Beavers with the ball, trailing by 1. 8:25 left. Santich holding at the point, guarded by Thomas. Backdoor cut, DeMars scores on Johnson. DeMars now with 18. He's the leading scorer in this game, and the Beavers lead by 1. Janko at the elbow. Yes. Big shot by Dom Janko, the senior, out of Zionsville, Indiana. Steal. Here come the Blue Jays. Rhodey. Nicest pass to Johnson, who lays it in. Rhodey with the assist. Ocean Johnson with the bucket. Johnson now with 11. Blue Jays by 3. 66-63. Thompson, bucket and 1. Thompson on the block, working on Thomas. Nice drop step. Levon with the body contact, his third. Thompson now with a chance to complete the three-point play. So back-to-back three-point play opportunities. DeMars missed his three-point opportunity a moment ago, and Thompson, he misses his three-point play opportunity. So still a 1-point lead, and the Blue Jays throw it away. Levon not happy. 7:27 left. Blue Jays by 1. Backdoor, DeMars on Militello. Fades, partially blocked by Jay. Good defense by Militello. Rhodey drives into the lane, kicks it out. Jay drives into the lane, tried to dish it off to Thomas. Thomas eventually got it, put it up and missed it. Looking for the foul, didn't get it. DeMars tried to pass it to Thompson. It was deflected, and Militello will get the easy left-handed lay-in. $11 points for Militello, 9 of his 11 coming here in the second half. Jay had a big first half in the game against Alma. Thompson into the corner. DeMars for 3. Yes. Michael DeMars buries the triple, and we're tied at 68. Wow. What a game we've got here. 6:24 remaining. Rhodey in trouble. Now passes it out to Janko. 15 on the shot clock. Johnson into Thomas. Guarded by Thompson. Thomas to the left-handed hook. No good. Thomas battling for the rebound. He couldn't get it into the hands of Sittner. Tracking it down in the corner is DeMars. Nice save, but he gets it to Militello. Ahead to Thomas. Thomas with the spin move, and he was fouled by Thompson. For Jake Thompson, that is foul number 4. And so now Thomas will come to the line here to shoot 2. Privia will come in, replacing Thompson, and a 30-second timeout is taken by Trevor Johnson and the Beavers. So after the timeout, Levon Thomas will come to the foul line. He will shoot 2. Thomas, it will be his first trip to the foul line in this game. Thomas with 16 points. He's the leading scorer for the Blue Jays. Jay Militello and Ocean Johnson each has 11. Michael DeMars for the Beavers, he's the game high scorer. He has 21. Jake Thompson has 14. 10 of Jake's 14 coming in the first half. So Levon Thomas now for 2. And a chance to break the tie. So they're waiting for them to dry up some moisture out on the court. And now we're ready to go. Levon with 2 free throws. Blue Jays by 1. 18 points for Levon Thomas. Jonathan Zapinski into the game for John Baines, and out goes Thomas. Boy, what a second half Levon has had. Good first half as well, for that matter. 18 points for Thomas. 5:50 to go. Inside to Newbaum, and he lays it in over Johnson. Newbaum at 6'4", over Johnson at 6'3". And we're tied at 70. Blue Jays averaging 84 points per game. Beavers averaging 73 points per game. Johnson for 3. Yes. Ocean Johnson buries the triple. Ocean now with 14. Blue Jays by 3. And that's what I mean by the balance and the depth of this Blue Jay team. Anybody can step up and take big shots. And they are not afraid to do that either. And this ball is going to go out of bounds to the Blue Jays. So kind of a tough possession there by the Beavers. Garrett Sittner a bit out of control, and he just threw it out of bounds. So now the Blue Jays with the ball trying to add to their 3-point lead. 73-70. It has been a total team effort tonight for the Blue Jays. Johnson holding up top. Rhodey, he'll launch the 3. Yes! Back-to-back threes. 1 from Johnson, 1 from Rhodey. And the lead is 6 now for the Blue Jays. 4.5 left. Privia wants an outlet, and he does as DeMars gets the pass. 3 ball by Daniel is good. Second triple of the game for the freshman. And the Beavers are within 4. Well, they're saying it was only a 2. 76-72. Just a 2-point field goal for Daniel. Militello, block. Militello back. Militello, a 3rd try. Blocked again by Privia, and a foul. Great effort, relentless on the offensive glass by Jay Militello. Well, they're calling the foul on DeMars. For DeMars, his 4th. And so 2 free throws here for Jay Militello. First trip to the foul line tonight for Jay. He hits that one. Jay is 72% free throw shooter on the year. He'll have 1 more. Blue Jays lead by 5. It's a 6-point lead. 78-72. 13 for Jay Militello. 3:48 left. 3 ball by DeMars is good. Wow. Michael DeMars now with 24. Huge 3 by the senior. Beavers within 3. 78-75. 3 ball. That's partially blocked by Newbaum. And a whistle, what's the call? John Baines wants a timeout. Timeout taken by Elmhurst. So with a blocked shot, the Blue Jays do not get a refreshed shot clock. The shot clock remains at 16. Good timeout taken by John Baines as he kind of sensed that the Blue Jays on that offensive trip, a little helter-skelter, a little out of control, so he wanted to talk things over here. Well, for the first time this season, the Blue Jays are being tested. A close ball game down the stretch here. As I mentioned earlier, the average scoring margin for the Blue Jays this season has been over 26 points. But they have been tested by a good Buena Vista team here tonight. 78-75 Blue Jays with just 3:27 left. Boy, Michael DeMars averaging over 15 points per game. The 6'4" senior has 24 points tonight. Local kid out of Storm Lake, Iowa, which is where Buena Vista is located, Storm Lake. He has 4 3 balls, 2 3 balls in the first half and 2 3 balls in the second half. All right, Blue Jay ball here, leading by 3. Rhodey with 16 on the shot clock, gets it into Militello. Rhodey at the elbow, flips it back to Jay. Now it's Rhodey. Rhodey into the lane, elevates, puts up a tough shot, and an offensive foul. Pretty good call right there. Rhodey a little bit out of control. And a nice job by Jake Thompson with 4 fouls taking the charge. Wes Hooker is back into the game along with Jonathan Zapinski. Beavers basketball trailing by 3. 3:07 left to play in regulation. Inside to Thompson, and he was fouled. Believe it's going to be on Jonathan Zapinski. In any event, it's Blue Jay basketball here, under 3 minutes to play. Didn't get to see who that foul was on. Janko, though, now here at the top of the key. Militello driving baseline. Jay elevates off the glass, too strong. Boy, Thompson almost fouled out of the game. There was a bit of contact there between Militello and Thompson. Jake with 4 fouls. They didn't call the foul. Rhodey to inbound with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Rhodey gets it into Janko, and he loses it. Fortunately, though, it went out of bounds off of Santich. And so the Blue Jays will have 8 seconds to shoot. 2:36 on the game clock. Rhodey looking, gets it into Johnson. Ocean from the free throw line. No, Thomas is put back, no. Oh, Jay Militello battling for it. He couldn't quite put the hands on it. It goes out of bounds to the Beavers. It's a 1 possession game here. 78-75, Blue Jays with the lead. 6 team fouls for the Blue Jays, 8 team fouls for the Beavers. So the Beavers are over the limit. Keep that in mind. And a whistle and a foul as Newbaum took it to the hoop. So that's the 7th team foul. Foul will be on Ocean Johnson, his 3rd. I believe that last foul was on Ocean, so this foul also on Ocean. So 3 fouls now on Johnson. Free throw good by Newbaum. Second free throw is also good by Zane, and the Beavers are within 1. 78-77. Thomas, backdoor pass is picked off. And now the Beavers with the ball and a chance to take the lead. 78-77 Blue Jays. Daniel gives it to DeMars. DeMars guarded by Militello. Kick ball. And the shot clock goes back up to 20. Back in the game is Hooker, and also for the Blue Jays is Jonathan Zapinski. Thompson handing it off to DeMars. DeMars' pass. Oh, Ocean Johnson had it, but it went off of his leg. Take another look at it. Ocean almost had the steal, but then it went off of his leg out of bounds. 14 to shoot for the Beavers. 1:40 left. Blue Jays by 1. Thompson takes it all the way. Thompson, no good. Offensive rebound by DeMars, and he was fouled. Foul is on Wes Hooker, his 4th. Thomas back in, Janko back in. Zapinski goes out, Hooker goes out. So DeMars to the line where he is 0 for 1. He's an 83% free throw shooter. On the season, he'll have 2. Rattles that one in. And we're tied at 78. Each team with 3 timeouts left. And we've got an officials timeout here. And Coach Baines wants his players to jog on over to him as he brings out the playing board. He'll draw up a play here. Both coaches doing that. Again, they're bringing the mop out to dry up the moisture underneath the Beavers bucket. So now we're ready to go here. DeMars will have one more free throw to perhaps break the tie. We're tied at 78. Again, Buena Vista had a tough game yesterday, so back-to-back games. Buena Vista lost in Chicago against North Park, 70-66. Here tonight in Elmhurst, we're tied at 78 with 1:34 left. DeMars with a chance to break the tie. Beavers by 1. DeMars has 26. Janko gives it off to Thomas. Oh, losing the ball is Rhodey. Dribble it off his leg, and now the Beavers with the ball at a 1-point lead with 1:15 to go. Blue Jays need a stop here. DeMars gives it to Daniel. Daniel picks up his dribble, and a near steal, and it is stolen. Rhodey comes up with it for the Blue Jays. To Thomas at the top of the key. Johnson gives it to Rhodey, and Coach Baines wants to talk things over. Oh. Folks, we thank you for logging on to BlueJayTV.com. We got a good one. A full timeout taken by John Baines. He's got 2 timeouts left. 79-78 in favor of the Beavers. Both teams are over the foul limit. Both teams with 8 team fouls. Keep that in mind. A lot of times they like to use Jake Rhodey coming around, dribbling around a screen. Usually it's a Levon Thomas screen. We'll see what they do here. Levon comes up at the top of the key, and Jake works around that screen and just kind of tries to manufacture something, trying to create some space or take it to the hoop and dish it off to a teammate. But usually the ball is in the hands of Jake Rhodey. So the Blue Jays definitely getting tested here tonight. Blue Jay crowd on its feet here at R.A. Fagenal Hall. Janko will inbound it. You've got Janko, Rhodey, Ocean, Thomas, and Militello out there for Coach Baines. 17 on the shot clock. All right, Rhodey gets it in the backcourt. Thomas indeed comes up and he does set the screen. Rhodey, hook shot and he puts it in. Jake Rhodey gives the Blue Jays a 1-point lead. 80-79, and now a timeout taken by the Beavers. Daniel comes into the front court and takes the timeout. Oh my, what a finish. So now Coach Trevor Johnson will draw up a play for his Beavers. Now Jonathan Zapinski, a good defender, has just checked into the scorers table, so he will come in for defensive purposes. 35 and 6/10 seconds remaining. There's 27 seconds on the shot clock, so about an 8-second differential. $26 points for Michael DeMars. He's the game's high scorer. Levon Thomas has 18 for the Blue Jays. Ocean Johnson has 14. Jay Militello has 13. Jake Rhodey has 12. Dom Janko has 8. So again, the balanced scoring by the Blue Jays. Mentioned DeMars with the 26. Jake Thompson with 14. Zane Newbaum with 13. So pretty good balance for the Beavers as well. All right, so Zapinski is in there along with Thomas, Johnson, Militello, and Jake Rhodey. Obviously, Michael DeMars, you got to keep an eye on him. Jay Militello is guarding DeMars. He's number 4 in the gold. This is Santich. And it looks like the Beavers are going to run down the clock here. Again, about an 8-second differential. Shot clock is down to 15. Beavers with the ball trailing by 1. Here's DeMars. DeMars trying to whip it inside, stolen by Rhodey. Rhodey with the steal. You gotta foul him. Rhodey gets it ahead, and there's the foul. Oh no, a timeout. Coach Baines wisely calls a timeout. Jake Rhodey was in trouble. Take another look, there's the steal, and you see Jake just trying to get it ahead, but I believe it was Coach Baines that called the timeout. Wow, Jake Rhodey. If it holds, he would have the game-winning bucket. At the other end, he comes up with a clutch steal. Collins is back in for the Beavers. And also back in is Godrow for Buena Vista. So the shot clock is turned off. There's 7 and 9/10 seconds remaining. Full court pressure by the Beavers. They don't get the 5-second call. You have to think that they're going to foul immediately. And the Blue Jays have all good free throw shooters out there. Rhodey is the best free throw shooter. Oh, it's stolen. The shot is no good by Newbaum. The shot put up by Collins is no good. 1 second to go. Will that go? No. Sidner's shot at the buzzer. No good. No foul. The game is over. Beavers are looking for a foul, and the official says no. This game is over. What a wild finish. The Beavers had 3 opportunities there in the final seconds to take the lead, but the Blue Jays hold on to dear life, and they come away with the victory, and they remain undefeated. Wow, what a finish. 80-79, the Blue Jays win it, and they go to 6-0 on the year. The Beavers fall to 2-5, and the losing streak for Buena Vista is now at 4. Leading scorer for the Blue Jays was Levon Thomas with 18, and the leading scorer for the Beavers is Michael DeMars. He ended up with 24 points here tonight. Actually 26 points for DeMars. He is the game high scorer, 26 for Michael DeMars. So that'll do it here from R.A. Fagenal Hall. The Blue Jays hold on and win 80-79. We'll talk to you on Saturday. Doubleheader when the Blue Jays take on the Wheaton Thunder. 2 o'clock the women, 4 o'clock the men. This is Mark Kruger. So long, everybody.